You're not on the surface anymore. You're below the noise, below the charts, below the algorithm. This is where the real sound lives. The stories they don't play, the artists they don't name, the culture they can't cage. This is the Underground Diary. No filters, no labels, no apologies. Welcome to the Underground Diary Podcast. Est 2026.
I know you hiding from me, so you keep in the dark. Say I'm okay, but you're not. I see the way behind your thoughts. You got your guard up way too high, smiling your face up in your eyes. Say you don't need nobody, but yeah, but now you need somebody. I ain't trying to save you, I'm trying to stay close. You don't gotta explain what you can't show. So you don't run when I get close. Don't shut down, let me go. I know love ain't been your friend, but you don't gotta get hurt no more. Know you hiding from these scars, I know you fighting in the dark. You say you're good, but I know better. You don't gotta wear the armor forever. I had over my heart, we could just slow down the start. If you let me, I'll be where you are. Know you hiding from these scars. You learn to leave before they leave you distance just to breathe. Every frown got a history, every wall got a mystery. You don't trust nobody when nobody says you think they'll walk away soon. So test me if I'm really supposed to be. But I'm not here for temporary, you don't need perfect, baby. I can show you every side, you don't gotta hide tonight. So you don't run when I get close, don't shut down, let me go. I know love ain't been your friend, but you Welcome. Yes, sir. We are back with another episode. Yeah, heard me? So, yes, we are early. You feel me? I had to go early because I want to say some words before we react to this video, family. You feel me? I want to give y'all some backgrounds. I want to give y'all whatever y'all want in this pod. So it is 6:30. So we got some couple times to get it in, right? So case number one, Day Promises. We're gonna go in order, so it's really in order. So Day Promises. So I don't know if I explained this already, but the background of Day Promises, I made it because I made a promise to a girl, and it didn't go well. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I didn't keep that promises. You know what I mean? It really none really is. I didn't keep the promises, so I wrote a song, and yeah. So yeah. Night in Houston, man. If y'all don't know already, Houston is my city, man. I love that city. I feel like it's my second home. You feel me? Night in Houston, you know what I mean? It was just a reflection of what we did go through in the night in Houston, but somewhere else. But I feel like the environment of people like Houston, so I was like Night in Houston. I could just reflected all that. So that is that. Then Never the Same. So this is a hit because our relationship after it ended, it will never really be the same. You know what I mean? The arguments, all everything, it just never really be the same. And I thought it would, but it never would. So I don't know what else, whatever. So that would be that case. And then Phone Call. So pretty sure y'all heard, the Jeremiah. We actually had an argument that day, and I didn't answer the phone. So she wrote me a voice message saying, answer the phone. So I thought, me sustaining that would be something I would add. So that's why I added that. And let's see. And then let's see, not that one. Different faces, same feeling. So this one I kind of feel like I felt this one more impact to me because it really was like different people in my life, but I feel like they had a lot of more attentions to it. My bad. And I kind of feel like okay, boom, boom, boom. They they just did what they thought was best for me. I feel like it was just, different people, like different girls' faces, but I had the same feeling, they had the same intentions, and I didn't find a girl. I didn't find a girl. Not like I didn't find one, but like at the time I didn't find a girl that was different. So Love You Down. Okay. Did that one. Love You Down. Love You Down was a track that was in the vault that I thought it would be addition to the Lux, because she's a part of it. Also, she's telling me to love her, you know what I mean, and love her down, and she's been through all this pain, whatever. And the verses was I don't know what I exactly said in the verses, but I know I said some things. It's like, I want to love you down, but this is what had to happen. So I think that's what back on that. I'll obviously show you guys later on, maybe not later on this, but maybe later on days. So much more. This one, I think this one hits home too, because we could have this relationship, as y'all know, the album covers that I put are really different, but it is a reflection of me and her. I see myself in her, and then when I look at her, I see me. And then when I put myself in it, I'm pretty sure she sees me and her. So that's where I put that picture in that. Okay, I do, turn around up the legs. I thought y'all were like, you know what I'm saying? So for this, some more really could have been so much more than what we would have been. You know what I mean? And sadly enough, we did have been so much more than whatever we was in past tense. Okay. Please don't leave me. Okay, so I think this is where the emotional arc of the album, because in this album she recorded it when we were going through a tough time, and she was just telling me, "Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me." And I told her I wasn't gonna leave her. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I did do that, but at the time I didn't leave her. I told her, don't sweat it. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. You know what I mean? So that's just that track of like, telling her not. I was gonna leave her. And I Still Feel You is one of the tracks that I feel like I kind of still have a feeling, because it's like, dang, I still feel you. I still have this feeling of what we could have been. I'm looking through a way of what if we could do this, what if we could do that? You know what I mean? So all those what ifs in those relationships, but you know what I mean? We couldn't make it happen because even though I still feel her, she doesn't feel me because of arguments and what she used against me in these arguments. So I can't get into that. But soft boundaries, okay. I think this one is very strong, as also because I let her, you know what I mean. I set boundaries, but I didn't keep them. I didn't, you know what I mean. I told her the boundaries. I told her what we had to do to keep this relationship, but you know what I mean. The boundaries was crossed because I didn't keep them. I didn't for I didn't I didn't. I'm not meaning like force them on, but I feel like I didn't do enough time of, you know what I mean, showing me this boundary is really a boundary. You know what I mean? So, and there's also a future on there. Yeah, I'll never see it again. So I might do them again. So okay, last track, Back and Forth. So as you guys know, I made a love and hate. I know it's love and hate. You know what I mean? So I think this is on part 2 of it. I had to add it because it's a cycle, will never end, and it connects to the different faces and that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to add that again because y'all been wanting Back and Forth second 2. I mean, love and hate second 2. So that'd be love and hate second 2. So make sure you listen to that. And then that, yeah, that's the story. That's the case. So that would be the case for today. And that's the case. And y'all like to see the sign. Here's the sign of it. And of course, it's in retrospect deluxe case. And the cases are done. So that is the story behind that. Also, so that's all I wanted to do. That and let's see what else can I do. Me. I also want to post some videos and just react to them till my album comes out, or I just want to sit here. So your choice. You seeing? So let's pull this out. Let's see. Oh, nobody's seeing it. Okay. Hold on, chat. Let me. How's y'all day, man? I know y'all waiting on me, so let me do that another time. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. What else I need to do? Okay, there you go. I put it back up, chat. Yeah. So today, I don't know if my album is gonna release today. So a disclaimer on that. But also I'm gonna go live 2 times. So let's see. Let's see. Yo. Shouldn't make sure. Yo. No. Okay. Look like we running out of time. I know you probably. See, hold on. Okay. Running out of time. Let's see. Okay, guess not. Okay. So running out of time. I'm running out of time. Okay. So let me pull this. ahead and pull this out. Running out of time. Let's pull this out. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay. Okay, there you go. Let's
because you can ruin the entire superstar-ism of your artist. The goal should not be views. The goal should be fans. And you can ruin yourself with a video as much as you can make yourself. So let's break it down. There's a trend going on where this group, they take a water balloon, they throw it at somebody as they're on the street, and then they turn around and start singing. Okay. Got 10 million views. Okay. Got my attention. Song sounds good. I hit the follow button. Then I saw him do it like 8 more times. I'm like, I'm not a fan. I can't be a fan. I miss the days of where like artists were mysterious. Like this isn't being an artist. See, humans and as fans, we have this thing called a worship gene, and we're waiting to worship something. It's what we do as humans. We're waiting for that politician. We're waiting for that next artist. We're waiting for maybe the religion or the spiritual part of our life. We're waiting for something to be like, this is what I'm subscribing to. I hit the follow button, I subscribed, but then you ruined it because you did that 10 more times, 20 more times. I didn't get to be a fan. What I would do, that stuff works. All the viral trend stuff, I would just never do it on my artist page. I would curate my artist as a mystique, as the music videos, and I would cultivate that almost like it's a museum. That is precious. We have to protect our artist image because you can ruin the entire superstar-ism of your artist. The goal should not be views. The goal should be fans. And you can ruin yourself with a video as much as you can make yourself. So let's break it down. There's a trend going on where this group, they take a water balloon, they throw it at somebody as they're on the street, and then they turn around and start singing. Okay. Got 10 million views. Okay. Got my attention. Song sounds good. I hit the follow button. Then I saw him do it like 8 more times.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
I'm like, I'm not a fan.
See, so you know what I mean? So the point of he's saying that is because, you know what I mean, you repeat your content so much time, I'm not a fan no more. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not even a debate. You know what I mean? So, and you know, he even said that himself. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna do that trending stuff on my page. And I think that should hit hard for artists because that's what they're chasing. That trending. That little trending. So hold on. That trending. Okay. That little trending. Hold on. So what I'm saying is true because a lot of artists is just chasing that trending sound, and you just that little trending. Hold on. So that little trending, my bad. Okay, so that little trending, so that they chased it so much times, and it just doesn't make sense because you trended so many times. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna be a fan no more because why are you doing this over and over and over again? I'm just getting tired. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? To be an artist, you have to be mysterious. That's what he said. Y'all missed that mysterious artist where you don't know what's going on or where's he gonna come back or whatever he's gonna do this. So what I'm saying is, it's true. Even in the other videos, you know what I mean? It's very true of what I'm saying. So I don't know what else. If I'm saying anything right, let me know. If I'm saying, we're gonna pull the next video. So hope y'all ready for this trailer, because I've been working on it real hard. You feel me? I want to give props to my boy Joseph, because he told me to do something. He told me, hey, you should do this. I was like, okay. I felt lazy for a little bit. I was like, then I did it because I was like, okay, I love these fans. I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of views I did want to pull. I did want to pull. So I'm not gonna get to all of them because we do have a podcast to keep going. You feel me? So let's do that. So see if I can pull it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could just do this. Oh, I'm tripping. So, okay. Let me see. If y'all can't hear me, let me know also. So let's pull this. Let's see if y'all see the screen. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Next video, let's get it. Oh, shoot, my bad, chat.
Our label services, basically all this music business behind what it takes to make a song, including making the song. So as I was saying in part one, making your song sound like a song, including the mixing, the mastering, getting everything registered, submitting your song to sync licensing, getting you properly set up for DSPs, and getting you properly set up to receive your publishing side of your royalties as well, because a lot of times people do not collect their publishing, and if you create your music fully, you can get 100% of your publishing. So yeah, holler at me at Karma Came here on Instagram, DM me, or if you're looking to get label services, email me at the link in my bio. Don't let them knock you out your crown. What's up, y'all? I am Karma Came, and this is part 2 of label services. What are label services?
I think that just speaks for itself. So you know what I mean? You want level services? Go there. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's gonna cost a price. She didn't say a lot of things that, you know, I was expecting her to say is, you know what I mean? It might cost you your freedom. It might cost you doing something on the stage you don't want to do, or not. You have to watch your words. You don't want to say what the wrong things were. So that's why. A disclaimer: don't hate me. Don't hate the player. I'm just authentic. Next video.
17 lessons I had to learn the hard way about the music business. Number 1, fame does not equal money. The more famous you get, actually, the more expensive it is. Number 2, own your music. You can still be famous and broke. Number 3, publishing is where the money is. Writing the song is only half the job. Collecting your money is the other half. Number 4, get everything in writing. Promises don't mean a thing unless they are dripping in ink, and you cannot eat on a handshake. Number 5, write the song that you need to hear right now. Chances are somebody else needs to hear it too. Number 6, learn the music business. It's called the music business, not the music. And if you don't learn, then somebody else is going to be making a lot of money off of your talent. Number 7, stop auditioning to be chosen. Cut some wood, build a table, and invite the best to sit at it. Stop waiting for permission to make your dreams a reality. Number 8, A record deal is not a rescue plan. A label
Right.
is great at pouring gasoline on your already lit fire, but they
Right.
can't even rub two sticks together. Number
Mm.
9, fail faster. Shorten the time between idea and execution. Number 10, capitalize on your cringe. Nobody knows what they are doing, so you might as well make money off of the thing that makes you weird or funny. Or number 11,
That's
access
facts.
to
So that's facts, eh? See, I thought me doing this rollout, whatever, it was cringy. So I was like, ooh, I don't want to do it, but I did it anyway because I thought y'all would love it. You know what I mean? Or some people love it. So just be weird, be yourself. You know what I mean? And it's very true. So let me pull up the podcast. So every video I pull is for a reason because I want y'all to learn. You know what I mean? I can't give y'all all the knowledge because I'm a barely artist myself, but I'll be authentic as much as possible. You know what I mean? So let me pull this video. So yes, sir, it should be up now. You feel me? Yeah. I keep saying I feel you. Y'all niggas don't feel real. My bad. Okay. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay. What's doing this? Okay. Hold on, John. I'm so sorry. Gotta deal with the glitch. Man, I shouldn't be late to this joints at all. Somehow I'm late. Okay. There it is. Haha. I was just glitching. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there it is. Let's see. We at the video. 4 months, nobody knew what happened. Nobody. God damn. Not because there was no sign, but because nobody wants to see them. Everything looked normal from the outside. Behind closed doors, something was already falling apart. God damn. He didn't disappear. He documented everything, every conversation, every mistake, every moment he wished he could take it back. And somehow, the evidence was never enough. Take a deep breath. And then everything went wrong. No calls, no explanation, just silence. Silence. And somehow, silence tell you more than the truth ever could. What happened after the ending wasn't really an ending. You thought it ended. I thought it ended. But some things don't disappear just because you stop thinking about them. They stayed, they replied, they waited until you came back and looked. In retrospect, April, May. Look back those months. He waited for years for this. He thrived for this. August 21, be there. The evidence will be gone by then. Alright, not gonna lie, that is tough, bruh. The whispers, the cases of that, cases of that, cases of that. Man, I worked on it so hard, man. I hope y'all liked it, man. I know it's not what y'all seen in episode 12 and the other episodes, man. That's why I said I want to say thank you to my boy who made it happen. He told me that add some more. I said, okay, let me add some more. Let me add that though, because y'all like that. So I was like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? So that is me reacting to my album. I hope y'all liked it, man. It was actually just for y'all, man. It was just for y'all. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it for y'all. You know, so hope y'all like the album. I mean, I hope y'all would like the album when it comes out. I hope y'all like the trailer that it comes out. It came out today. So y'all will be joining me in Young JJ Live, if y'all will. We'll be going live until the album drops. So that would be on a different channel. But I wanted to make it. I wanted to make the album trailer today. So the reaction to it. So hope y'all liked it. I love y'all, man. So I'm play my unreleased song one more time for y'all guys, and then how about got you. So. I know you hiding from me, so you keep in the dark. Say I'm okay, but you're not. I see the way behind your thoughts. You got your guard up way too high, smiling your face up in your eyes. Say you don't need nobody, but yeah, but now you need somebody. I ain't trying to save you, I'm trying to stay close. You don't gotta explain what you can't show. So you I gave y'all a little snippet, man. I ain't gonna give y'all a lot, cause y'all know I wanna transform this live to another one. So that's all y'all got. So hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all gonna watch this trailer one more time if y'all want to. Hey, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next maybe 3 hours or so. Just get ready. I'm gonna get ready for the next one. So peace. 4 months. Nobody knew what happened. Nobody. God damn. Not because there was no sign, but because nobody wants to see them. Everything looked normal from the outside. Behind closed doors, something was already falling apart. God damn. He didn't disappear. He documented everything, every conversation, every mistake, every moment he wished he could take it back. And somehow, the evidence was never enough. Take a deep breath. And then everything went wrong. No calls, no explanation, just silence. Silence. And somehow, silence tell you more than the truth ever could. What happened after the ending wasn't really an ending. You thought it ended. I thought it ended. But some things don't disappear just because you stop thinking about them. They stayed, they replied, they waited until you came back and looked. In retrospect, April, May. Look back those months. He waited for years for this. He thrived for this. August 21, be there. The evidence will be gone by then.